We are back to the top of the running order, and that means we are looking at our 8th place qualifier, Matt Ladley. He had a lot to say with his riding, but he didn't finish his sentence.
Yeah, he came out of the gates and just threw it huge, frontside 1260, buttered it into the landing, and then at the bottom, unfortunately, going down on his cab 1080 double cork. So if Matt Ladley can land that run, that'll throw him in the podium's position.
So Ladley just came off of Winter X in Aspen. He finished 8th in the Superpipe. He wants to improve on that.
In a huge backside 540, sets him up for the 1260. Oh, and butters it in like a 720. That's 3.5 full rotations. And then right here, Kenny combo it in, double cork cab 1080.
Matt's got it all going now. Oh, finishing off with that cab 10, back-to-back 10s, the 1260, the amplitude. Matt had it all going on right there.
So we are being joined, as we are so proud to have Kevin Pierce with us. And check it out, Matt Ladley. You've seen this guy evolve. You've seen him from a youth and now a young man, and really now like a titan of the Superpipe.
Yeah, Matt came up quick. He's got a lot going on right here, and I mean, we just saw him put it all down. The 1260, the back-to-back 10s. That was insane, that run there, and I'm excited to see what the judges are going to give him for that one.
Well, he claims his best trick and his favorite is a frontside 1260. He's waiting for the judges' score. I think he will improve on his run one score of 34.
Yeah, when you do frontside 1260s like that, it should be your favorite trick.
All right, fantastic. So the crowd also awaiting the judges' score. They are anticipating a powerful bang to add up the numbers. And 99.33, that happened today in men's slopestyle. And talking about Winter X, ESPN X events, there was a best trick back in the day, and they got a 100, a perfect score. So 99.33, not the highest score in history, as we see Matt Ladley get delivered a 73 for that run, puts him into second. But of course, very rare that you see perfection in anything.
Wow, yeah, that 73 surprised me right there. These judges are being harsh tonight. That run was insanely smooth, and giving him a 73 right there, that shows you what Yuri's 85 really does mean, and how hard it's going to be to beat that score tonight.
Well, let's think we have some riders that can definitely do that. That's Christian Holler is hoping he can find the recipe to climb into the 90s, which would be amazing, of course, like you mentioned, to combat the level that we saw from Padlachikov. Here, you know Christian Holler's riding. He is stepping up. He qualified strong, and he has the skills, but I guess before you even get started, we can see him lip out. Technically, most of these spins are blind. I mean, you're throwing it so fast and so hard, the lip just is like a blur.
Yeah, they're coming at these walls extremely fast, 22 feet high, spinning 3 full rotations, sometimes flipping twice. I mean, the level of difficulty that they're riding is crazy.
So we saw a lot of mistakes happen on run number 1. Matt Ladley, the first one to go on run number 2, he delivered a strong one, but Christian Holler also making a mistake on his second hit.
Able to get the frontside 1080, coming into the cab 1080, just not able to get the pop off the lip. Because of that, finds himself on the deck.
He definitely recovered that smooth, and he put that down smooth for a fall right there, and he did that about the best he could. So he's going to throw that one away too with a 15 right there. But that's the best thing about this contest is it's best of 3 runs, so you can go for it on each run, and he's going to be able to put it all down on the 3rd one coming up here.
That's right, but he has put himself, as we see a look at an action sport athlete's phone, basically busted. And better that than anything else, I'll tell you. As Mason Aguirre, what do you think? Same music, or is he someone, he's got his song and that goes with his attitude, and then? Oh,
he loves music, loves hip hop, probably playing some Mod Sun right now, getting the beat proper in his headphones, and he went down on his patented backside 540, which for him, he should be able to do that without even thinking about it. Was probably thinking about the front side double cork 1080, so look for Mason to step it up this run.
And, you know, attacking this half pipe at this level, one trick at a time, do it, finish it, stomp it, and move on.
And here we go, Mason, one of my best friends, and he's got what it takes. He's got the amplitude, he's got the style. Big old smooth frontside 5 there. One of the biggest errors we've seen all day into that styly backside 5. He is going smooth right here. A big old frontside 10, putting that down perfectly. Coming in here to a, oh, what a huge gap 10, and just slipping out on that one.
He came in with such energy. Huge frontside 540, popped hard on his backside 540, and then just came into that cab 1080, I think, with too much speed he wasn't prepared for.
Check out these replays. I mean, this whole top of the top half of his run, which he got by trick number 2. That's where he made his mistake on run 1. But then this guy is basically in the clouds.
Look at the style on that frontside 1080, coming in super fast into the cab 1080, misses his grab, gets lost in the air, and you can see him trying to fight it around to get his legs back underneath him.
So visibly frustrated as he walked away from run number 1. He fell on a trick that he normally has on lock. This trick, I mean, that's ridiculous. Like he jumped out of a plane for that one. Looking at this 22. That's right, Mason. One more run left. And he's putting the pressure on himself right there. But there's a 22-foot high half pipe. And he is easily hitting the 20-foot mark out of that half pipe. So 40 feet above the flat bottom, 20 feet above the deck. Let's get to know Yuri Padlogikov about the progression of his tricks.
Yeah, first I did it, of course, Sean White, and he did it at the Olympics, what made him win. And yeah, it's for sure inspired by him. He was dominating and almost revenge, and I feel like I'm there, and I feel like I could go there and make him feel the competition. First time I visualized the trick was about 2 weeks before Olympics. I suddenly just one moment just in my head like daydream, just wow, I can do this. First time I did it was actually 1.5 weeks after Olympics, and I tried it a few times on the pillow, on a big pillow, and it worked out from the first try perfectly, which was a little bit of a surprise, because it's, at the moment, I would claim right now the hardest trick in pipe you can do. It's actually a double cork off your toes. A double cork means you go twice over your head, off your toes, and it's 3.5 rotations, which is a 1260 recall, and it's beginning blind, so off your heels, blind, 3.5 rotations twice over your head. It's pretty much as hard as it can get. It's a crazy trick. It's crazy, but it's like landing that trick is an amazing feeling, because it's nothing to compare. You can't compare any trick to that trick. It's such a relieving feeling when you actually do what you plan to do. What you gave your best, and you showed your best, and you really did the best you could do. It's just the best feeling.
So iPod with the story about what's happening with his tricks, and the crowd is ready to see him deliver. I'll tell you what, iPod at the top, Yuri Padlogikov. Here's the comparison between the tricks that they are being compared to in the booth all the time. These two riders, Sean White and Yuri Padlogikov here.
Yeah, as you can see, iPod there with